Hello everybody, welcome back to the Saint Perry channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing and a quick impressions about the LG V20. So first of all, this is a very impressive phone. Imagine this, it is like the Galaxy Note 7 straight out of the box. It's a pretty awesome phone. So based on everything I've heard and seen, this phone has a great battery, great display, great cameras, and internally a great software. It is the first phone to have Android 7 Nougat, so that is it's a pretty big deal because it's literally the first phone to have Android 7, and it's big when it comes to like what other phones has the same software, and this is the only phone, the first phone that had that software. So it's pretty impressive, and I loved it, to be honest. So internally it gives you many different things that you can have. In fact, there's a way how you can have all of your apps featured on your home screen, and you don't need a menu bar for your apps. you know Display pictures, options, and taking photos. It's like any other iron phone, but it is better in some cases. Now, if I was going to put this phone up against other phones, I'd say this phone is as good as an iPhone 7, and it's as good as a Samsung Galaxy S7 and Note 7. You know, it's a, it's very impressive for what it is. And I think LG's done a great job. They've really done a great job. Now, in the phone itself, display wise, the app's icon, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it is doable because of how fantastic the display looks. The display is fantastic. So despite the design of the icons, the display, I love it, to be honest. Watching videos, movies, it is ideal to do those things because it's like a Galaxy Note phone. But it's not exactly a real competitor for the Note, because the Notes have always been a phone that is something between a tablet and a phone. And this phone, which is the V20, is something like between a Samsung Galaxy S7 or a Note 7 and an iPhone 7. I'd say that's what it's rounding up to be. So it's in its own way, it's very unique. In its own way, it deserves a lot of credit, and in its own way, it deserves a lot more attention, because not many companies and not many people are paying this phone attention as it deserves. And I think it's for a reason. I think the things that LG didn't do good with this phone is the design. I am not the biggest fan of the design. It's not the most premium looking phone, On the back, it looks very basic. It looks like a phone that was built by Alcatel. So it's really not that impressive for a phone that is 2016. Despite that, internally it is brilliant. So do not judge a book by its cover, in other words. So I think it's mostly LG fault why this phone hasn't got the attention it deserves. It's because it hasn't been hyped up enough. It hasn't been designed to be the most premium competitor against say iPhone 7 and Samsung Galaxy S7 phones. It needs to be a better competitor. And I think a little bit better design would have done it a much more appreciative job. Other than that, I think it's a fantastic phone. It's got an amazing battery life. You can go to bed and wake up in the morning, and practically it might have the same amount of battery. It's that good, and it's a really big phone as well. So it is suitable for a person who's looking for something between a Samsung Galaxy S7 and a Galaxy Note phone. someone who's looking for something like that, I would say go for this phone because it's reliable. It really is reliable. So I'm gonna finish this video right here. So this is my impressions and quick review of the LG V20. So thank you for watching, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of these videos, guys. So I'll see you in the next one.